Hello, welcome back to this card in the car for today, the 2nd of September. So a little bit of a different message today. I had to really tune into the energies, the visions I was getting when I was looking at the cards and not what it said, because sometimes I'll go straight to what it says, the numbers and the images will just give me the whole message. But this time I had to really zone in on the energy and what I was bringing up from the images and the energy of the cards. So the first card we have it's called Field of Dreams, but we're going to ignore what it says. And I don't know if you can see here, but you've got 3 different fairies here and they're all doing different things. So the first one, she is kind of asleep to a situation. She's kind of fallen asleep or she's not aware of something. The second one is looking around for something, and the third one is looking, I don't know if you can see really close, but she's looking quite shocked at something that she's realized or seen or heard. Okay, so with that one, this is about you having different levels of awareness of a situation, and it's also about being pulled in one way and then another way and then another way. So it could be that you're going through something at the moment, something's changed in your life, or something you're going through at the moment that's present in your life. You're having different reactions about it. So one minute you're not aware of something, the next minute you're kind of looking for answers or you're trying to work out something, and the next minute you found out something or you're aware of something and you're quite surprised at it. So it feels like something that keeps changing. So it might be that I think like the last 2 videos have been about you going through changes and you trying different things. And so with that, of course, and I think I said you're gonna be up and down, roller coaster of emotions. It could be linked to that. And it's like, you just don't know where to put your mind. Like, you don't know what to think or what to do, and you're kind of like, oh well, I think this about it, and then I think this about it, and I'm aware of this and I'm not aware of this. And it's just a moment of adjusting, right? So it's adjusting to a new situation. It's you trying to get used to this new environment or this new way of being or this new version of you, whatever it is, right? But don't be hard on yourself for that. You might just feel pulled in different directions, or your mind just might be all over the place. And it's, like I say, it's just a period of adjustment. Okay, so don't be hard on yourself. It's normal. It will settle and you will get a level of understanding or calmness, or you'll just feel settled once you get used to it. Okay, so like I say, don't be hard on yourself. The next one is called Spirit of Place. Again, don't look at the words. It was just the energy of this card, and this was about being focused on something, but it was also about seeing the growth or noticing the growth, and that's about you noticing your own growth. So if you do feel, and this brings through something about meditation as well, not that I'm telling you to meditate, but it's like, it's reminding you of, like, if you've ever meditated, you know that if you've got lots of thoughts going on, some people might think, oh, I can't meditate because I get loads and loads of thoughts. And it's kind of like the whole point of it is to notice those thoughts and to just be aware of them and observe them and just let them be there, because it's all part of the meditation. So if you didn't know that, if you get overwhelmed with meditation, that's all part of it. Okay, so you do get to a stage where you do feel a bit more calm and settled with that, because you get used to just observing the thoughts and letting them pass. It's a similar thing, right? So if you've got all these thoughts and different ways you're being pulled, different directions you're being pulled, all these thoughts in your mind, distractions, all of that, focus on the growth, kind of like you would focus on your breath in meditation. So if you get lots of thoughts come up, just come back to your breath. And this could be the message for you. You might want to try meditation and just, practice coming back to your breath, practice coming back to your center. Well, with this situation, if you're pulled in different directions and you're like, oh, I don't know, like my mind's everywhere and I don't feel settled, come back to what you are seeing in yourself, the growth that you're seeing in yourself. So I'm going to use my own example. Started a new job, my mind's all over the place, I'm trying to adjust to it, right? It's a similar situation, and Yet every day I learn something new. Every day I grow. Every day I develop. I learn a new skill. So, okay, today I've grown in this area. I've developed in this area. So notice what you're learning. Notice how you're growing. And it might not be a new job. It could be any situation. But notice the growth in yourself. And just be proud of that. So if you are being hard on yourself for this part, be proud of yourself for the growth. Be proud of yourself for the lessons, the skills, what you're developing in yourself. A new way of being, whatever it is, new habits. Okay, so remind yourself of those and be proud of yourself. Okay, so I hope that made sense and I hope it supported you, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.